Today I want to talk to you about a message I just got from one of my students that's in the masterclass. And Nicola says, your energy is deeply affecting me in these classes in an awesome way. Both nights after your class, I had amazing, vivid dreams. And this morning's dream showed me two healers working with me, and the others, I think, are in the group. Isn't that amazing? So I'll look forward to seeing you, Nicola, on the class tonight. Today is the final day, part 3 of my masterclass. And if you haven't joined already, please go ahead. I'll put the link in the description. Please join in, because today in class 3, I am going to share a super secret chakra technique that you can instantly shift anxiety and overwhelm and maybe depression. Yeah. Hey, I've been doing this work for over 25 years now, personally, and it wasn't until I had a major life crisis, having a near-death experience, and then getting fired from my 6-figure job, and that was way back 25 years ago. That, for me, was my big wake-up call, and I find that in all these years working with people, we don't seem to take action, or we don't seem to do something radically different until something traumatic happens to us, whether it's a loss of a loved one or it's a health issue or major career change. I wanted to just feel better. I wanted to get out of my misery. And that's what really triggered me on this path. And quite honestly, I had been doing a lot of, studying the mystery schools and learning personal development. I studied the Master Key to Riches, Napoleon Hill teachings, and Dale Carnegie, and sales training, and blah, 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 blah. A long list of modalities, everything from religious science to Reiki. I was a Reiki master back in the 90s. I started my ministerial training. I had a lot of metaphysical information and decades behind me, but it wasn't until I started to apply it and have a system and have a mentor that would keep me on track. See, here's the funny thing. We want to manifest what we want to manifest, right? And you might not use that word, but you might have a goal or a desire. That might be a more, digestible term. And, all the great teachers, Jack Canfield and Tony Robbins and Joe Dispenza and Joe Vitale, Deepak Chopra, are all great teachers that I've heard and had clients who have done their training and came to work with me and noticed a radical shift. And why is that? They have great information and they're well known and respected in the community. The problem is having a system that works consistently based on science that you can apply, and you have a mentor or somebody to keep you accountable and show you where you're standing on the booby traps or a landmine. Because we can't see what we can't see. And so the work we do here in this training is working with and accessing the higher self and the subconscious mind to make the changes at a foundational level beyond your awareness that you can step into and create something really wonderful for yourself beyond your imagination. That's what I'm all about. And so that's what we're doing here. And what I'm finding fascinating is all those great teachers I mentioned. There's partial systems from what I can see and what I've experienced, but you can't use your mind or your intellect to teach you to be a different way. It's like you're in the trees, you can't see the forest. And what we need to do is, I don't see any of them teaching this, where you have to release the energetic blocks and the physical level in the body, because the body likes just to stay the same. The body likes comfort. The body wants to feel safe. The body wants to feel secure. And it will do everything to keep us in that place. Now, the spirit, on the other hand, is wild and woolly, and it wants to explore. It's full of adventure. It's playful. And it can't come into the body or can't merge with your physical system unless the blocks have been removed. Then the body and the spirit can work together in harmony to help you manifest in 3D, have some experience of what you're capable of. But most of us don't realize that our spirit is detached and way all around the place. If you're feeling anxiety, or you're feeling depressed, or if you're feeling worrisome or confused, that's a sign that your spirit is either behind you in the past, or it's already shooting ahead into the future. And so our challenge is to learn how to be present. And that's the point of being able to release energetic blocks with an awareness, so that you can step into magnificence and your superpowers. And it's a funny thing, because so many people want to activate their chakras or their third eye, and maybe have their supersonic intuitive abilities, cranked up. And that's great. I do too. But it doesn't happen until the body and the spirit come together. And then there's no limit. I mean, it's not just a matter of just opening the third eye. It's a matter of allowing your feelings and your clairaudience and your claircognizance, the clear knowing, for all of them to work together. Then it becomes like a symphony, and the chakras are in alignment. There's a resonance, there's a uniformity. And that is the secret to manifesting. I know it sounds complicated, but it's relatively simple. And yes, it does take time. It doesn't happen just like that. But I'm so happy that I have this system that I can rely on, and within a very short amount of time, radically turn things around to where it's life-changing. That's it. It's got to be life-changing and have fun doing it. It doesn't have to be arduous. It doesn't have to be difficult. Our mind is what makes it difficult. Our mind is what makes it hard and long. So it's up to you, how do you want to receive? And that's the other thing. Can you receive it? So even if you get all this stuff mentally, and you've done a gazillion self-development trainings like I did, and like so many of my clients, and you're really ready to, take it up a notch and own it, make it real for yourself, not just another program that you downloaded or you sat there and did it online. It's time to crank it up and really embody it. And so I hope you'll join us today is day part 3 for, using your intuition in difficult times, how to use it and trust it. And that's what we're going to do tonight, is tune into our chakras, and a little secret technique I'm going to share with you. There's other links in the description where you can access that. And I've got other free trainings in that link that you can please join. If you like this, you know what? Give me some good vibes, and let's have YouTube share it more. Yeah, crank it up. And otherwise, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, that's the weekday. So I'll be here 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I'm waiting for the day when, some of you get over your shyness and send me a note here in the chat of the YouTube live. So honestly, I'm still getting used to this myself. So, but until then, let's just shine bright and create miracles everywhere we go. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.